it's free. So it's not as hard as it seems. I already figured it out and I have everything set up. And if anyone's interested, I can share that for free. I can do another video where I explain and I go through each one individually. But basically, you create an HTTP node and then you point it at OpenAI's API URL, of course, and then /responses. And it's very similar to the other ones. But if you look at their documentation, it's relatively clear. It explains how you send it things, but there are things that make it simpler. Like instead of sending it the model and then the one message, but label it a system, and then another message and label it as a user. And those who have done this will understand. Now it actually has separate keys. So you can say, here's the model, GPT-5, for example, and then these are the instructions. And so that's the system prompt. It is separate, and then you have the input, and in the input you can have your context, you can have your messages, your conversation, etc. And then it has a little field for tools. It's great because now from there you just use the tools, so you don't have to roll your own version of the tools. You just say file search, and then you just give it the vector store ID that you can just go into your dashboard on OpenAI and create a vector store there by dragging files in. That's it.